We did it.
We still have a lot to do.
What you saw tonight, folks, is a red wave.
Don't let the lack of wind tonight extinguish your spark.
More than 1 million Oklahomans making their voice heard in this year's general election.
A general election is the Super Bowl for election officials.
Despite more Oklahomans registering to vote this year, fewer showed up at the polls.
In 2018, we had about 56% of registered voters turn out. This time it was a little bit more than 50%. When you look at the raw numbers of votes, there were about 35 or 36,000 fewer this time than 4 years ago.
The state election board giving insight into how many Oklahomans voted straight party.
A lot of them took advantage of it, and just a tick under 70% of the straight party votes that were cast were Republican, and I think about 29 or 30% were for Democrats.
Comparing those numbers to 2018, the state election board says around 64% of Republicans voted straight party, and nearly 34% of Democrats did the same. Libertarians accounting for just over 1% both times.
Oklahoma has pretty much since statehood offered the opportunity for voters to cast a straight party ballot.
The board also giving insight into Oklahoma's historically low voter turnout compared to other states.
If you look at some of the states with really high, voter turnout, a lot of those are swing states. I don't think you see that quite as much here in Oklahoma.
Feliz Romero, Oklahoma's own News 9.